Yes guys, David Speaks Football here, back again with another video. Now I've got this set up here at home. It seems that anytime I see something that I want to talk about, I'm going to talk about it, right? So here I am. I saw something today, I'm going to get straight into it. I saw something today posted by Manchester United that annoyed the hell out of me. I mean, maybe I'm being over the top, maybe I'm being too harsh, and the more you guys follow and see my stuff, you'll see I'm quite a negative fan. But let me explain why that is. I've grown up in a time, I'm 34 years old. I've grown up in a time where Man United were winning trebles, dominating Premier Leagues, and we were the best. I totally understand. I was absolutely spoiled, right? And now I'm in a time where we are in 15th place. So sorry if I'm negative, sorry if I'm harsh, but that's the reality. My standards and expectations for this team are still mega high. A lot of the fan base, a lot of Man United's fans their standards have fallen massively. Mine have not, right? I was spoiled. I grew up in some glorious times and I want them back. I want them back. I totally understand we're massively far away from that, but it's behaviour like this that I'm going to talk about now that shows how far we've fallen, and it really annoys me. So let me get straight into this. Let me pop this up on the screen. There you go. Diogo Dalot. So Man United posted this today, congratulating Dalot for getting married. And listen, absolutely fantastic. Great stuff for you, mate. Congratulations. And look, this isn't a negative, right, in regards to Dalot getting married. Congratulations, right? It's great. There was a time, this is what Fergie wanted from his players. Instead of going out, being single, partying and doing all the stuff, not every single person does, but you get the point. More often than not, when you're married, you've got more responsibilities, you've got another person to adhere to, you party less. So this is a good sign, right? But it's the last fucking thing I want to see being posted today by Manchester United. We finished 15th last year, and this geezer was a part of it. I don't want to see this, right? And let me explain why. Liverpool just equalled our Premier League titles, yeah? They've just equalled our record, right? Meanwhile, they're announcing Wirtz. They're announcing Frimpong. They just lost Trent, and this is what they've done, yeah? And now they're being heavily linked with Isaac. And here we are, posting a picture of Dalot getting married. The shittest guy in the Premier League in his position. Facts. I mean, think about it. Underneath here, you've got a whole bunch of Man United fans saying, oh my God, congratulations. Like, what are you guys thinking, bruv? What are you thinking? Your main rivals are announcing Wirtz, Frimpong and being linked with Isaac. Meanwhile, this is what we're doing here. This is what we're doing here, yeah? I had a conversation with someone today, right? If you watch one of my previous videos, I made the point that the two most important positions in the whole team are the goalkeeper who stops the ball going in the net and the striker who puts the ball in the net, right? If you grab our goalkeeper and our striker and compare them to the rest of the league's goalkeeper and striker, we are 15th. We finished where we were supposed to finish. We are absolutely shocking. Get a new goalkeeper, get a new striker, and then post this geezer getting married, right? Not before that. Cunha's not enough. Being linked with Mbeumo is not enough. You need to sign him, right? This was the last thing I wanted to see today. Let's have a look at some of these comments, right, that I've highlighted to see if there's anyone else that feels the same way I feel. Awesome. Now play better. Thank you. Well done. 32 likes on that one. Good work, Dean's Son Ball. God knows what that is. Posting shit every day. Exactly. Someone else who agrees. Man United, stop posting nonsense. Other teams are serious signing players. You guys are just posting players getting engaged. God knows what the rest of that says, but yeah. This one's a good one. I hope he will be able to defend her. Shocking, bit of a violation there. We are 17th in the league. Jokes. Congrats. We didn't finish 17th, we finished 15th, but the team who finished 17th is who we lost to in the Europa League final, so we're probably worse than them, right? They beat us 3 times, I believe, last year, maybe 4. Congratulations, now go learn to play your position. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Genuinely, why is the club posting this? Unbelievable, just absolutely unbelievable. But listen, it could be worse. Man United fans, Arsenal just posted today that they signed Kepa and are signing Norgard, right? They want Sesko and Gyökeres, and this is what they're getting. 2 players that they don't need again. I think I'd rather see Dalot getting married than getting news like that if I was an Arsenal fan. So it isn't the end of the world, but let me know if you agree with me. Drop some comments. Am I being too harsh? I feel like this is the last thing I wanted to see as a Man United fan today. But on that note, let me just say to Dalot in Portuguese: Diogo, muitos parabéns, muita paz, amor e saúde, mas foda-se caralho, aprenda a jogar a bola. Faz favor. Anyway, for those who understood, fantastic. For those who didn't, Google Translate is there. I'm going to end the video on that note. Let me know if I'm being too harsh. Let me know your thoughts on this. I shall catch you on the next one. Boom.